Hello and welcome to Mark on Mondays here at A Link to the Cast, and this is not Tumba, which is becoming a reoccurring theme, which is making me question whether really I should continue with Tumba. No, this, as you can see, is something else. This is Let It Die. It's by Suda51. And it is a free-to-play hack and slash roguelike, I guess is the best way of putting it, that you can download right now on the PS4. And I played about an hour of it yesterday, and it's kind of interesting. Wouldn't necessarily say it's my kind of game. It's very much in that Dark Souls. It's got that Dark Souls vibe about it, and I'm not really much of a Dark Souls fan. Not that I think that those games are bad, they're just not necessarily for me. There's a lot of moving parts, a lot of moving mechanics that I can't be bothered to get my head around, which, yeah, says a lot about me, that's fair. So, yeah, I need to check my mail, because I have mail, apparently. Oh, okay. Apparently there have been some server issues. So what I'm going to do straight away, because apparently... So this is annoying. First of all, to go forward you press X. To go back from the mail you press circle. To actually close everything you press square. But whatever. So I need to go to... Where the hell is it? Yep, over here. Any gifts that you receive will be in this box over here. So I've got some mushrooms. And yeah. So this is like... I don't know how the fuck to describe it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come straight way back out into the main screen. Okay, so just go with me here. So this is Uncle Death. He's an interesting fella, to say the least. Your man on the right here, I'm not really sure who he is.
Okay, I've got 8 frames to talk. I just landed my ultra combo. Here's your tip.
It's kind of meta, just go with it. When you fight with a projectile weapon, reload a lot, you'll get slowed down by enemies. Use R2 and X for weapons on your right, and for ones on your left, use L2 and X. Okay. Thanks a lot. A lot of this looks like it's come straight out of Kung Fury, which, if you don't know what that is, go and look it up online.
It's not about how many times you die, it's about how many times you try. Oh, damn. Rhyming feels good.
So yeah, you come back into this interface, which is where we are now. So apparently I still have mail, which I thought I checked it all. Oh no. Stuff about reloading. Okay, so that's from Meijin? I don't know what his name is. This is like the central hub of the game. And there's a whole lot of stuff here that I'm not going to go into because the way that it explains it to you is like my least favourite way of being introduced to something. Is that this entire hub here, there was about there were balloons with mail hanging from them, and the way that you were told about something in the game is you just have to go and read it. I like to be introduced to a mechanic by having to actually do something with it. It's the Legend of Zelda trope, where here it's just a lot of reading, and maybe it's ADHD, I don't know, but I don't learn from just reading it. I need to do it or do something. On the bottom here, as you can see, I can move and I have some different weapons on my right hand. If I press left on the D-pad, I change weapons on on my left hand, but I don't have any. So I just have a revolver at the moment, which is kind of working for me. And obviously L2 to aim, and then R2 to fire. I have mushrooms, which I can use to cook things. I have some frogs that I can use to cook things with. Maybe I can buy a weapon, not really sure.
Welcome. Our express service is all you need to climb the tower. Bring me the materials and blueprints, and I'll make anything. However,
it's a very, very Suda 51-esque game. Like, if you played No More Heroes or anything else, and he has a hit moustache, I mean, what more do I need to say? It's very much in that realm of things. So, I can't do any R&D because I don't have anything that he's after. I can't buy anything. I can sell some stuff. I got a death bag. Is that what I'm wearing? Scratch metal, ram metal for R&D. But do I have to use that for R&D? Or do I just sell it? I don't know. I have no fucking idea. I hate inventory management. I only want to do that in Stardew Valley. Anything else, I'm not interested in. So, I'm presuming that, and I haven't looked into it yet, I'm presuming there's some sort of IAP system because it is a free-to-play. I don't know what that is. You can buy death metals. Death metal is the currency. I do know that much, and I think that's quite superb. So, not gonna do. You can exchange death metals for kill point. This is help you short of kill coins. I have no idea. I want to try and sort my clothes out. So that's what I'm wearing. That's fine. Okay, whatever. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go straight up to what I think is the area that we're kind of progressing or traversing. So the general idea of this game is there's a big fuck-off tower and you're at the bottom of it and you want to get to the top. And it uses the Dark Soul mechanic of if you die, you start over again like in a roguelike. But if you die, your character, he becomes what they call a hater. And so he's harder to kill than other enemies, and if you want to use that character again, you need to kill him before he kills you, and then he goes into a massive freezer storage container in that general hub area. You can level up at the waiting room. Can I? Okay, before we do that, I'm going to see if I can level up in the waiting room, because apparently I can. Yeah, there's just a lot about this game that I don't understand, and part of it is because I can't be bothered to figure it out, because I know I'm not going to play a lot of it, and part of it is because I just don't genuinely think a lot of it is explained that well. And I'm fine to accept part of that on me. What I do like about it is it shows you the progress you made. Obviously, I've made no progress there, but as you play through the game, play through the area, it kind of shows you everything that you do. Every time you switch a piece of item, an item out, every time you change clothes, every time you take on an enemy, it tracks all of that. And apparently, I have. No, I haven't. So that will refresh in 20 minutes? 20 hours? I think that's 20 hours. So we're going to leave that. So it says I can level up in the waiting room, but I don't know where.
Oh, how I've been waiting for you, fellow believer, in the power of mushrooms.
I have no idea what's going on.
The secret of my success! The secret of my success! The secret of my success!
So here's all kind of stat buffs. And I'm just not interested in any of that.
Again.
I want to know is how do I level up? There's toilets. Do I have any gifts? Yes, I do. Thank you very much. Express Day Taster Pass. Whatever the fuck that is. And so this is storage chest, so any of my items that I want to throw in there I can, so I'm going to just throw a bunch of this in there because I don't know what to do with any of it. Okay, I'll keep that. Okay, considering I don't know how the hell to level up down here. Yeah, fuck it, we're just gonna go up and see what happens. Probably gonna involve death of some capacity. So yeah, the actual mechanics, the battle mechanics of this game, I'm not on board with, and I'm not on board with in Dark Souls games in general, because when I think of hack and slash, I think of the likes of Bayonetta or DMC Devil May Cry, where there really is an art form going on, to use a really wankery kind of phrase. Where with this and with Dark Souls, it just all feels a bit clunky and frustrating, but not in a way that I enjoy, that I think is meant to be by design, but that I can't get on board with. Kind of like Metal Gear Solid. So you can roll around, which is what I believe a thing that, you know, is kind of a core mechanic needed in Dark Souls. One difference here is when you jump around, you can see there you've got your heartbeat, and I'm presuming when that heartbeat gets a little bit too fast, bad things happen. I haven't taken the time to find out just how bad it gets, and I'm intending to keep it that way. You can jump with square, not X, which is really fucking annoying. And then we have different types of mushrooms. So that is a deadly mushroom. I don't want to eat that. That would be bad. So I'm going to press down and put that in my bag. So there's some weird fucking post-apocalyptic kind of thing going on here. There are frogs and different kinds of animals. I can either eat it or I can put it in my bag. Or in my trouser pockets. Or short pockets, I guess. And I think I'm going to wear them. Yeah! Slightly more practical. So it has that loot-based side to it as well. Okay, so yeah. First enemies. These guys are really slow, give you a good kind of idea what's going on. And my shooting isn't that bad, I promise. Oh god. Okay, that's better. Now, I don't know what happens if you just eat this guy outright, so we're going to find out. That was kind of horrifying. And I have new email. I have new email. I don't know what I got new email for, but let's find out. Beasts in the barbs. Oh yeah. There are loads of beasts in the tower, right? The tower's teeming with gas from those mushrooms. So every beast has evolved, developing its own way of dealing with it. And if you stomp on them, mushrooms grow out. And if they are afflicted by the spores, you can basically restore your HP when you eat them. So whiff off that mask and chow down. So, okay. So yeah, there's a whole lot of statistical stuff going on here that I've got no interest in keeping an eye on. It's bad enough with fucking Binding of Isaac trying to do that kind of stuff. Now the other day I tried to pick it up and then I accidentally stamped on it. And I still don't know how I even did that. There you go, like that. And from that, mushrooms appear. Which is pretty weird. This whole game is just very, very weird. Oh no, hello. Hi, how are you? Oh Jesus, he's got the same thing as me. Oh, thank you very much. Very kind of you. Oh, I've got company. This is not how I like to shoot in a video game. So rigid and not fun. Oh, come on, I got you right in the face. Thank you. Fireworks launcher. I don't need that, so I'm going to put that in the bag. I heard a frog around here somewhere. Now, I don't know whether these stack. So, I think we'll find out in a second. No, I don't want to stamp on you. I want to pick you up. How do I change it so I pick you up? Stop trying to stamp him. Let me pick him up. Whatever. Okay, so my death flags, so they don't stack, no, which is annoying. Okay, fine. Can't go through there? Well, that does absolutely fuck all. Alright. Nope, this is not fun. This is not good. And my heart's beating. And I'm out of ammo. Unfortunate time to need to reload. That is not where I want to be. Okay. That's for you. Okay. Now, can I use any of this to heal up? No, don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Let me eat it. Select, confirm, back, order, change tab. No! Food! Let me eat it! Alright. I don't want to stamp. Oh, this fucking game. Okay, so it does increase my health, so that's at least good. As you can see by what it looks like on the bottom right hand side, that my armor is getting kind of knackered out. Looks like we got company in here. Boy, that doesn't do a damn thing. Oh, good. More friends. No, I punch first. Where'd your spanner go? Do I not get your spanner? That's just unfair. So, I feel that I can drop... these now, if I can figure out how to do it. It's just... oh god, this fucking game. So yeah, so I need to drop that. Okay, good. So I can drop that, yep. I can drop that, yep. Those are proven to be useless. That I want to eat. Boy, that's a long-winded way of having to do that. At least these are easy enough to deal with. There's another one around here somewhere. I appreciate the I hear it before I see it. Cool, just breakable boxes for the hell of it. See, when I think of hack and slash, I think of more than just doing the same three moves over and over and over again. I've been spoiled by Bayonetta, I know I have. I'm aware of that. That doesn't mean I have to settle for an inferior product. But this is a free-to-play, so I'm not going to complain too much. Oh, hello. Come on. Oh, God. Ah. Oh yeah, you can block as well. That's the thing. Oh, and then, like, if you press triangle, you kind of power up the sword. But I still don't really understand the concept behind that. And now my arms are gone. That's about time. Yeah, I forgot that you can block. But I also currently can't remember how I blocked. Oh, circle. Okay, so when you stand still, you block. Okay. Yeah, I don't like rolling and blocking being the same button. That doesn't really work. Why could I pick the first guy up, but now I can't anymore? I don't get it. Come on. Oh, no, you got a gun. Or a firework cannon. Thank you. You can come to me. Alright. No gun for me then. There's what I feel like there's a little bit of The Last of Us about it, with the spores and the fact that everyone's kind of mental. But I mean, like, there's two types of they're not shit. Oh shit. Okay, so that's what happens. I get knackered. I need to learn to block. Blocking doesn't really work. Yeah, you have normal zombies, and then you have just fast-paced 28 days later kind of zombies. And not that I necessarily think these are zombies, but I mean, there's something going on here. Everyone's just having a really bad time. Oh wait, I need to crouch down, don't I? That's what it is. Whoa, hello! Fuck you. Oh wait, is that another player or what? I mean, I feel like I'm slightly outmatched here. fact, I feel very outmatched here. Ah! Tell you what, if I do this, this will be my greatest achievement. Well, I broke something. I am so gonna die. No, I'm not. Fuck you. Ha 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 ha. Alright, I will take that. Alright, what does my mailbag want to say? Was that was another player? I feel that was another player. Good job trashing that hater. Did you notice a blue light when you defeated it? That's SP Lithium. Ha! The SP in Lithium stands for super particle. I don't really get it. Yeah, neither do I. Okay, so that was a hater. So that was someone else's character online that they died and their character resurrected as a hater. So it's not only just you that can happen to, that can happen to other players as well. So I'm going to eat you because I am kind of close to death. Now, what I don't know is, like, are there checkpoints, or do I just keep going until I die, or do I turn back and go the other way? Maybe this will tell me. Elevator. The Tower of Barbs features not only escalators, but elevators also, including the DH Express Royal Elevator. This is a system of blah, 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 blah. When you discover an elevator in the tower, turn the power switch on to allow the elevator to stop at the floor. Once you've done this, you can just use some kill coins and hop in the elevator anytime you want to return to that floor. If you want a pleasant climb to the summit. Okay, so I can go back. Well, that's good. So for 120 coins, I've got a fair few coins there. Okay, so that, yeah, sure, that makes sense. Good. I actually made some progress there. And I got myself a nice little wrench and a gun. Uncle Death will be so proud of me. And so once you have done whatever you do, it shows you basically what you've done in that last attempt of this area. Which is a fancy way of getting around the fact that this loading screen takes forever. And so every time you come back into the waiting area, some shit happens. It's the best way I can put it, because I have no fucking clue.
Welcome.
Still can't R&D, can't buy anything, but I can sell?
Thanks.
And I had a iron hammer this whole time that I wasn't aware of? Okay. Oh yeah, pick those up.
Thanks. Come back anytime.
So yeah, that's Let It Die. I'm gonna leave it there because I just don't know. I don't know what to make of this. I could see how there is an appeal to it and how some people enjoy it. I mean, if you enjoy Dark Souls, I would definitely recommend at least looking at it because, hey, it's a free-to-play, so there's something there to at least try and get your head around. I don't think it's necessarily for me. I'm much more looking forward to VV, and Invisible Ink coming out for PS Plus this month. But I wanted to at least sit down, do a video of it, and probably talk a little bit more about it on the podcast on Thursday. Yeah, I've been at Lithium Project on Twitter. Please follow us at linktothecast, and then head over to SoundCloud or iTunes to go and listen to last week's podcast where we spoke about Firewatch. And this week we'll be talking about Stardew Valley, all in preparation for our end of the year Game of the Year awards, which I'm looking forward to. So yeah, thank you for joining me on this pleasant Monday evening. Enjoy the rest of your week, and we will see you again next time.